scared. Hello and welcome to my Friday Night Live. That's a little bit of Halloween music, I guess you'd say, because Sunday is Halloween. When I taught school, we did do a lot of holiday music. I always kind of stayed away from the witches and that. Mine was more pumpkins, scarecrows, that kind of thing. But I thought it'd be fun to do a little bit of music that might make you think of some memories. And that was, I'm not really sure what the name of that is. That's just, I don't know. That's just a tune I think everybody recognizes. And you'll recognize this. Some things to play for this tonight at the beginning, and I kept doing, and I thought, well, maybe I want a different key. And my husband said, is that something you're going to play tonight? And I said, well, I don't know, I'm thinking of something. And he said, well, it doesn't sound very good. I said, well, why don't you wait till you hear what the actual piece is? So this is what it turned into. And then, did you like it?
Yes, I do like it.
He liked it.
Hit it,
he just
baby.
Didn't like me doing this little practice. So here you go.
You weren't doing it on the piano. You were doing that. You were singing it.
Oh, well, not tonight. I'm not going to sing. You know this. Recognize Love Potion number 9. And this one is for Joyce. Joyce, there's just certain songs that I think of you, and I know you know this, and I think you'll like it. Black Magic. And something else, when my husband and I started dating, that was his father's favorite song, or one of his father's favorite song, and I didn't know it, and I had to learn that so I could play that for Jim, my father-in-law. And through the years, we played it many, many times, and he always loved hearing it and kind of singing along. So Joyce, I think you knew that, and I hope you enjoyed that as well. Now, I'm going to play the hymns, and I want to do a few more hymns. I've received many requests, and this coming Sunday evening, I'm not going to do a hymn Facebook Live like I've been doing the past, I think, 3 or 4 weeks, because we are expecting a lot of trick-or-treaters, and I thought I'll just get started and the doorbell rings. So I want to play a few extra hymns tonight to get in a lot of requests, starting with an arrangement that I did. And to answer a question that I'm often asked, if that's your arrangement, why are you looking at it, or why are you using the music? Well, I don't often remember what I've arranged, and Soon and Very Soon was requested, and I can sit down and play that, but I thought, you know, why reinvent the wheel? I'm going to get out my book and play the arrangement that I wrote several years ago. So, Soon and Very Soon, Andre Crouch. That's a wonderful song. Our church loves singing that kind of as a praise chorus, and it's fun to play. So Soon and Very Soon. And I had a request for, you'll know it, Beyond the Sunset. new one for me. I know it's a very old one, but I had to do a little bit of searching, and I actually had to count some, or to write some counting in. When I first looked at this, I thought, oh goodness, I'm gonna have to count a little bit. Don't get too close. You see my counting. It's in 6/8, and there's my 6 with a little pickup note. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, It pays to know how to count. I've learned that many times the hard way. came from, I like to say, a new friend I made through my Facebook Lives, Perry. And Perry lives across the pond from the United States. And he's so nice, and he comments frequently, and he's sent me some messages, and he's just, I feel like he's my friend, and he requested this song. And so Perry, I don't know if you're listening now because I think it's the middle of the night, but I know you will listen. This is Guide Me, O Thou Great Jehovah. My Facebook Live mini concert this evening. Please check out my YouTube channel, Glenda Austin, and subscribe. And I do want to thank you that have subscribed. A few days ago, I put a link to it on my Facebook page, and I asked people to look at it and think about subscribing, and many of you did. So I'm very grateful and very appreciative. So thank you for that. Also, if you're on this page, you are following me already. If you have friends that may be interested in my style and my playing of the piano, please share. That would help me a lot. Glenda Austin, pianist. I'm very appreciative and very grateful to my listeners. Thank you all so much. Remember, music is medicine, and I feel wonderful. Friday night, I hope you do. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week. Enjoy.